Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 26 of my Oxygen Not Included Let's Play series. Meep is down here fixing up an Atmo suit for us, but today I've drawn up some plans to expand our power, and I'm going to get them working on this. So the idea with this here is we're going to have I'm going to move our ethanol production. I knew it'd produce heat, I didn't think too much about it, and it's producing enough heat that this is going to start stifling our arbitraries. So we're going to have to get this done pretty quickly if we want to keep growing these. Now, that means we'll have to reroute a few things, yada yada yada, it doesn't matter too much. We're actually going to prioritize this. Because I want to be able to build up this way a bit into here. I also want to be able to block out this hydrogen, this helium here. So we'll expand our power a bit here, so we're going to have 8 petroleum generators, a couple of natural gas generators to tide us over, and we can put a few more up in here if we need to, sort of thing. And then expand our batteries along here, which will be nice. I am going to keep going around the map and pinching, you know, like all this extra natural gas we get here. There's all this hydrogen in here, all that sort of stuff. Just because it'll help me clear up the stuff on the map and make it easy to deal with later on. Like, at some point I'm going to start boiling sour gas, and I mean, I might as well run excess sour gas through whatever condenser I make for that. Oh, look at that. That's all, that was all magma, if you remember. So we can actually now dig up safely in here, so get all that free diamond. So that'll be quite nice. Easy access diamond. Although we do have to deal with all this steam and sand and stuff. But good to see, good to see. And this is all still kind of yikes-ish, but what can we do about it? So I'm now starting to look ahead, now that we're going to more or less be stable once we get this running properly, and our power is going to be in a bit of a better position. I want to start looking long-term at, like, making it as easy as possible for me to make projects that I want to do and stuff like that. And part of that will include, I need to tame these volcanoes that we know about. There's this aluminium one in here. That's not one that I care about, but there's that copper one there. And I know for a fact there's another gold one right here. So the more free metals I can get, the less that I have to have running in here, which means I can edit this up a bit. Some polluted water has gotten in here, and I need to manage that. I just need to get a pump in here and pump it out. But we're not using this a lot at the moment because we are full up on tungsten, you know, we're full up on ceramic. Plastic we've slowed down, but we're still, like, that's 9 ton in there. And we've got quite a lot of iron and steel as well. So we're not using that a lot at the moment. So I'm gonna get them to put in all this power stuff, and then we're gonna look into doing some more interesting and less essential building, but ones that are gonna be fun nonetheless. So let's get them going, and I'll be back in just a little bit. I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, they've been doing a bit of good work here. We've got most of this in. We're waiting on a bit more steel because these are hefty things. They're 800 kilos of steel each. And we're making everything in here out of steel. It's going to be very hot in this room. So here's the idea, right? All of these things, so it'd be natural gas generators, petroleum generators, and ethanol distillers, make carbon dioxide, right? And it's hot carbon dioxide. There's a bunch of these little molten slickster guys hanging all around the place. There's 3 down here. There's another 3 down here. There's 1 more here. I reckon I can wrangle them all up into this room, which by my calculations, if I go and find my calculation book, here it is. Oh, headphones on. There we go. Hopefully you guys can't hear the rain. This room will be 345 tiles. So we'll just have all of our little guys in here. I'm gonna put an airlock there. So I'd like them to hang out on this platform right here, but that's fine. It doesn't particularly matter. And then I can pump out extra petroleum for free, essentially. And the room should be large enough that they are happy, like they don't feel cramped. You need to get out. Just got a scam text. They're getting worse and worse, I swear. But yeah, that's where we're at. Things are going pretty well. We are getting full on petrol a little bit. No, not really, we're running out. So I need to tap into another oil well somewhere. There's one here and there's another one right here. So that's 2, which would be nice, and I could just pipe it straight through here. Right through that little bit there. So I might set to work a little bit and start doing that. So how are we gonna... What do we do about all this naphtha? Do I, say, stuff it and dump it all in here? That's a lot of sour gas. I need a proper... Is that a proper airlock? What if I just go like... That's 2 down, right? I just dig that out. And then let some of this in here. Yeah, let's do that. Anyone can go through there. Okay. Well, let's come back up here and see how they're doing. Building broken. Auto sweepers. Whoa, is that a bit toasty? Oh, I know why that's a bit toasty. Okay, I see. Ventilation. We're gonna have to get a gas pump in here. That can go right there. And that one can go right there. This way. Uh-oh, hello. Hello, Cookie. I love you. Yes. It's raining and you must scream. And please, Cookie, yeah, you're right in the way. Thank you. Gas filter of steel. Like that. And we get a snippy like that. Ventilation. High pressure gas vent of... I can go with gold in here, can't I? And power? Like that? Yeah. Guys, that's important, please. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to get a bit of bonus extra petroleum, and then all our little slicksters will be in here, and they'll be nice and happy, and that'll be kind of cute. Like, there's hundreds of them all over the map. Like, there's a bunch more down here. It'll be a good excuse to go exploring too. And I got to get all these morbs out, don't I? How's that going? Oh, that's beautiful. Ah, don't you bite my knees. Let's just put a couple of tiles right there, just to make sure. Because I want that liquid lock to be super duper tight. I'm not risking all that sour gas getting out. That's very good. I'm pleased with that. Well, at least the gas filter will get made early. Alright. Yes, that's in there because I'm hoping that this it will do the same like auto wrangle thing where I can just like they'll come and wrangle the slicksters because they're there. I gotta do something about all that petroleum. That's a pain. But I'm super excited to find out what all these, I've been saying it for ages, but what these like extra volcanoes that I haven't checked out are. Like there's one, there's a bunch, there's a bunch all over the place. There's one right here. So when I'm building this room here, I can check this one out. But what I will also do is when I build these guys, they're going to have a room around them. As a matter of fact, let's just kind of pause there and have a quick look at this. So I'll have like a, because they've got to be easily accessible. Basically going to have a room like this. Well, that sucked. Like this. And then it'll be like a pit under here. And I'll just pump. It'll be like that, pretty much. And I'll just let all the oil collect down here. And then I can just pump it out. And I'll run a 2 wide. Like that. Right? Like that. And that'll be a door there kind of thing. All the way through to here. And make that like a nice airlock type thing. And then that'll be some extra petrol, because we're going to need lots of petrol. Yikes. That's not good. That's no good at all. Rude. I can deconstruct that and they can deconstruct that. They'll have to get in there and do that pretty quick. But we can pump it all out of there at some point. We will conquer all of this in my own slow way. Is that petrol on the ground? Is it? No, it's not that hot in there. Good question as to why there's petrol on the ground though. Oh well. Ah, that melted. That would explain a lot. We will have to... Oh man, that's no good. That's no good at all. Do I... Very briefly... Oh, I suppose what I could do... Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. I have an idea here. Might be able to at least get some of them. That needs steam. Because I will give this a go. It's just got to get enough to get this started. I thought I'd have more time before I had to deal with this. Yikes. That's for that. Can I just snip that? I just need to snip that for now. Hopefully they'll get these pipes done first and then we'll worry about it. So that is now a 2 critter room and 348. I wasn't quite there, but reasonably close. Oh wait, there's 2 more missing. That's alright. That one and that one. Now they just need to repair, ooh, I don't know, one of these? Please just repair one of these. Someone please repair. There we go. Is that working? A little bit. We're getting there. Oh, don't tell me that's... Ah, bastards. Alright. Just chill out for a tick. That's all it needs. I just gotta get one of these started. Ah, that's... promising. No, it's oxygen. This will have to work sooner or later. It's just how long until it does. See, we're very slowly knocking down the polluted oxygen. And that needs... actually, what I could straight up do is just... Oh, actually no, that's a bad idea. We'll be alright. We'll be fine. But also, please, come and repair this. No pressure, guys. Oh, they're full. There we go. Come on, we're getting there. I'm gonna be close. Ah, there we go. Look at that. And that should start rapidly dropping the temperature. Yeah, there we go. Down 280 already. This is still up at 300. 270. Yeah, look at that. That one, not so much. Problem solved. Nothing to worry about. But we do need ladders. Yeah, I just put that off for too long. That's my own fault. But we're all good. Nothing to stress about. Alright, what have we got to print? An oxyfern seed, that's nice. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. They've got some building and stuff to do. We can snip all the power to these. because I think that problem is resolved now. There's just a couple of spots, but given that this is getting a rehaul at some point, it doesn't have to be super duper perfect. Get that going to get power running again. And these can be just deconstructed. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so I've got some more preliminary, plans in here. So I've got a... This is fine, because this is carbon dioxide in here, and natural gas will rise above it. I am not 100% sure on where natural gas versus... sour gas goes, as far as, I think natural gas floats to the top of sour gas, if I'm not mistaken. But, I'm in a bit of a pickle here, because that's an awful lot of sour gas around this oil reservoir. So I don't have much of a choice here. This stuff I can delete, that's fine. This stuff I don't care about, that can stay there for, who cares. But yeah, this one's a bit of trouble, because I cannot build on top of this at all. An option I've got is I can build a pit down here, and have the sour gas... I'd just have airflow tiles underneath it, I suppose. I don't know, something to think about. But they've got to come down and build from the top anyway. This works perfectly. And yeah, I blocked this off up here. I will build one more tile, just in case. Because, there's not a lot. You know what? That's quite a lot. Yeah, and we've just steamified the whole place. Nice. Well, what can you do? They'll get around to that, but this up here is more important. Things are going very nicely. We're starting to get everything in. We've got our slicksters in here. There's 4 out of 5 so far. The 5th one's right here, looking... very not pleased, like a little sack, which is kind of cute, but I'm glad that exploit works. This is all going just fine, cooling down. Geez, these things are amazing. Turbine's too hot still, really. I need to just... plumbing. Don't mind me. I need to just... plumbing there goes into which loop? This one? Yes. So we can go something like... Yeah, now that's a bit hot, isn't it? But what about something like that? So next time sun comes up, it'll... Ah, of course. That's important to get done. Now... plumbing. We need more water. Okay, so what's wrong? That's broken. Well, there's no more nuclear waste in here, is there? So we can deconstruct that, and the water can just run straight through for all I care. And that'll get that sorted. Hoping this will cool down a bit. 97. That's a bit toasty. This is all getting a bit toasty down here, that's what the problem is. Can I bypass this anywhere easily? Here. So how about you don't go that way? That'll have the added benefit of making the loop a bit fuller. Just snip that like that. Seems good to me. Actually, the rest can all fit in there. That ought to help out. But we will probably need that. And that's all fine. Okay. Very nice. How's this going down here? I should really be using my... Uh-oh, why is that pressure damage? Harold? Why would you do this, you fool? Harold? Harold? Harold. Oh my god, Harold. What are you doing? Are you stuck? You're not stuck? Oh, yes you are. Can you not build that? Can you not reach the sedimentary rock? You can't. Or can you? Oh, you can't reach any of that? Uh-oh. Well, you'll just have to dig up a bit of sedimentary rock now, won't you? Alright, now get out of there. Oh my god. These children. Let them... You can't trust them for a second. Wrong button. That's okay, we're closer. How's this going? Do we have 5? Oh no, we have 2. A couple of them died. That needs sweeping right now. I'm trying to get this nuclear waste out of here. Whoops. Oh well. That might be a sign. Okay, well, we've lost a little bit. Is Harold still stuck down here? That's okay. Yeah, there he is. So we're just going to cancel all of that. Both of them. We can deconstruct that. Build one more ladder. Jesus, almost like I've done this before. Go, Harold. As a matter of fact, that's some sedimentary rock. Oh well, we're good. For real though, why is that? That's an awful lot of naphtha. Hey, that... Just dig that up, please. That is an awful lot of naphtha. Just dig it up, please. Trust me, you want to. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Alright, but yeah, that might be a good sign. Now, there was something else I had to do very quickly. Plumbing. Did we fix this up? Yes, we have. That's just fine. There was something else that was, like, critical. That nuclear waste, sweep it right now. I mean, like, literally right now. Dumping it all down here. Go, Harold. You got this. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. You got this. No pressure. Yep, there it is. Ah, and it's all gone. Very nice to see. Love to see it. Okay. Well, we better... Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fine. Power... Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. That's, no bueno. We're out of petrol is what we're out of. And we really need some water down here. Yep, that's an issue. Okay, well... Okay, we're going. We're fine, we're fine. This will all kick back in. So, nothing alarming. Nothing anyone needs to worry themselves about. We're gonna be just fine. And this water is... Yeah, still a bit hot, but should be coming in a bit cooler now. Yeah, much cooler. Okay, that's fine. We're good on that. Alright, so I've got a lot of this in already. We're gonna have a mini pump in here. One of these things. What do they overheat at 75? Well, that's a bummer. So we're gonna have to deconstruct these and put them, say, a tile lower. And instead have a regular old liquid pump right there. Which is fine. So that'll pump out the, you know, polluted water. We'll have our hydro sensor right there. Or up, yeah, right there. But we won't worry about that quite yet. I can put in all the rest of the infrastructure here and explain it to you guys later. Because I kind of am running out of time, which is quite unfortunate. Feels like we're getting less and less done. Look, I don't know what else we're supposed to do. That's just something that's gonna have to happen, I suppose. Yeah, that's quite a lot of naphtha. I suppose, well, we can just sit here and watch this happen. They're all fine upstairs, I trust them. That's fine. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Next time we will have the rest of this power block up here in. And we will start preparing back down here the rest of this oil more properly. That we'll be able to invest some more man hours into it, or manpower in general. And then that'll give us more oil, more petroleum, more power, which will be very nice to see. And then we'll have to stop worrying about running out of power all the time. So yeah, thanks for sticking around and watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!